There's thousands of lions, hundreds of witches, and a couple wardrobes. But I tell you, God is already God, and God we already know. We know like we knew, we know like we knew, we know like we knew, and God is already on the throne. I don't know why you stole praises out of my home, but I know God is already God, and He's already on His throne. So when I pray, I give Him praise, I give Him praise, and I pray for life, and I pray that we're not alone. I said I pray for life, and I pray that we're not alone. It's the thousands of lions, hundreds of witches, and a couple wardrobes. But I tell you, God is already God, and this we already know. You know what I mean? So I made a couple new prints. That's K-N-E-W, not N-E-W or N-U. I said I know God is already God from day one to the end. That God is God. That's true. I don't know why you stole praises out of my home, but I know God is already God, and I pray that I'm not alone. I give Him praise, praise, praise. I pray that I'm not alone. You know, I thank Him for my wife. I thank Him for my breath. I thank Him for my life. I thank Him for my body. I thank Him for my soul. Despite all that's going on since October, since jobs ridiculing you, lying, and the world playing the games that the world is, because the world is what the world is. Now, we don't judge the world. The world is already the world. The earth is already the earth. The earth is not the world. The earth is the earth. The world is the ways and what is in the earth. Right? What is on the earth. That is the world. The world can be the system. The world can be the environment. The world can be the habitat. But the earth is always the earth. The earth is not the world. The world can consist in the earth, yes, or on the earth, yes. But the earth is the earth and the world is the world. Right? Right. Right? Right? God, who is God, is always God. And God's throne is God's throne. And when God says that He has raised people, He has made people. And if He's made people throughout time, He's made people throughout time. And He desired relationships, not war, not drama, not beef, not violence, not bloodshed, but relationships. Now, I'll tell you the truth, and I do not lie to you. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what people say about me. I've been called many things. You know what I mean? I'll tell you one. Number one, I'm straight. Number one, I like women. Number two, people made a lot of shit up. I've been hit at jobs. I've been being elbowed. I was working a job. I was being elbowed in the back every other day. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, it's an accident. Back. 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 Every other day. Every other day. And I took that shit. I didn't hit nobody. I took that shit. But it was the same person. Every day. Now, come on. Enough is that. You know what I mean? I still give God praise. I still give God praise. And the thing is, this is how they work. They was like, well, they told my wife what that person makes. Well, that person makes $13 an hour. They was making $2 more than me after they took your job. Well, that's fine. It is what it is. Why try to make me mad with that? That's the way the world works, right? Who cares? Love is love. Love is love. Y'all ain't loving. You know what I mean? You try to use the word and say neighborly this and neighborly that, and use it on radio and whatever. But love is love. I ain't breaking into nobody's home. I ain't steal nothing. Matter of fact, I went to Giant Eagle, bought me some donuts, ate the donuts, went back in for a coffee. Then decided I didn't want the coffee. You know what happened? These cats followed me. They followed me. They followed me out there. They're like, you got a receipt for that donut? You got a receipt for that? Come here. Come with me right now. Walked me back into the store. I was like, look, I bought it off this dude. It was like, did he buy the donuts off you? It was like, yeah. You know, they didn't even apologize. They didn't even apologize. I had to ask for an apology. That's crazy. That's crazy. And now, people have come in my home and taken my music. And then they accuse you and want to fight you. Well, you know what, God, I pray for blessings. I pray God bless me. I pray God bless my girl. I pray God bless our lives. You know what I mean? Because I'm not wishing ill will. Now, in the heat of the moment, I might have said some things. In the heat of the moment, I might have broke something. Why? Because I tell you no lies. I tell you the truth. This is what I did. You know what I mean? But I hit nobody. My desire is not to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? I speak the truth. Seal J, all day, every day. I don't care what nobody else say at this point. God is God. I praise God. And I'm allowed to walk this earth, believe what I believe. A matter of fact, the nation was set up upon the fact that no one religion would have say over any individual right. Right? That means as what? That I can interpret and believe it as I believe it as long as I believe it. And if I'm not causing nothing upon the next, if I'm not sitting there like, oh yeah, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to believe my way, then so be it. I can believe the way I want to believe. Now I happen to believe that God is already existent, and God always was, and always will be. That's what I believe. Now if you believe in rainbows and butterflies and unicorns and little trolls and leprechauns and magical sprinkle fairies, so be it. That's what you believe in. If you believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, or pastors, or preachers, or prophets, or Buddha, or bazooka, so be it. Hell, you might believe in the Flintstones. So be it. I know what I believe. And according to the way this Constitution is set up, that I could believe that. Right? And am still entitled to work. I am a man. Still entitled to create. God has given me a mind. I believe that this is America. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I woke up today and it was the Middle East. Or some other place. I have no idea. I tend to think it's America. I tend to think the United States already exists. I tend to think that there are already certain things to help individuals, as myself, set into play. Why? Because I tend to think God's seen a bigger picture. A bigger picture. I tend to think this was the original land. I know people will say, what are you talking about? It's over there. What is over there? War. What else is over there? People fighting over the same thing for 3,500 years. What else is over there? A bunch of violence and a bunch of games. I'm thinking. Does it look familiar? Does it look like something might be relating? I don't know. I pray not. But I can't change America. I can't change the people. I can't change the system. All I can do is be little old Sil J. You know what I mean? While they try to put this in your head, and they know this, and they know this about you, and know that about you. I live in today, 2019. I know what I do today. You know what I mean? That's what I know. Other than that, what you do is what you do. What they do is what they do. I can't worry about all that. What I can worry about is love. Love. Alright? Love. So, have a nice day. God bless.